Guys, this bad boy right here helps to release endorphins into the bloodstream. These are those feel-good chemicals that create moods of euphoria and are thought to relieve depression associated with certain illnesses and to dampen anxiety. Guys, there's nothing better to juice than the fennel for stress, for anxiety, and for mild depression. The fennel contains very, very precious volatile essential oils. Now, please know, guys, when you're juicing the fennel, you don't need to juice the whole fennel, okay? You only want to juice about 1 or 2 of these. Why? Because the fennel is extremely, extremely potent. I'm telling you, and it tastes divine, pure, blissful harmony for your body. I'm telling you, there's no better way to rapidly increase your vibrations. Fennel vibrates around 70 megahertz. So it's a very, very high vibration. This is higher than what the body normally vibrates. A healthy body vibrates between 62 and 65. So the fennel is going to literally increase your vibrations, guys. It also is very, very good at boosting your immune system. Let me get right into the benefits of what the fennel can do. Fennel juice has an amazing calming effect on the digestion. It reduces cramps, intestinal gas, flatulence, and bloating. It's widely used by herbalists as an antispasmodic. Why? Because it is an antispasmodic. So it's good for IBS. The essential oils contained within the fennel help to relax the walls of the gut. It's very, very potent anti-inflammatory agent, guys. It's anti-inflammatory and it's antispasmodic. So guess what that means? It's going to be good for diarrhea, and it's also going to be good for to be used as a laxative. Why? Because if you're a little toxic, it's going to help to gently flush them out. And if you have diarrhea, the rich source of potassium, the electrolytes, is going to help to feed that, to help nourish that. Fennel contains compounds known as phyto-estrogens. These are plant chemicals that are very, very similar in chemical structure to the female hormone. These compounds are known to be of great use for conditions where a change in estrogen levels are occurring, such as menopause and premenopausal issues. It's rich in vitamin B, vitamin C, E, beta-carotene, calcium, chromium, cobalt, iron, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, potassium, selenium, silicon, sodium, zinc. Guys, there's nothing quite like the way it tastes. You know, it comes from, this is where the anise and the licorice most of the time is sourced from, is from the fennel. And I mean, I love to combine it with the apple, carrot, lemon, ginger, beet. That is my favorite blend. And then I throw in just a little bit of fennel. And I mean, it rapidly sets it apart. It's a very, very distinct flavor. I would highly recommend you try it right away. Go out to the store right away and buy some fennel. Let me tell you what else it's good for. It's very, very good for respiratory disorders. Fennel's used for things such as congestion, coughs, bronchitis. These are due to there's 2 volatile essential oils that are contained within the fennel, and these are expectorant in nature. So it's going to help to loosen the toxins and the buildup of the throat and the nasal passages for elimination from the body and quicker recovery from respiratory conditions. Fennel is a diuretic, which means that it increases the amount of frequent urination, thereby helping to remove toxic substances from the body. So it's very good in rheumatism and swelling. Fennel also increases production of secretion of milk in lactating mothers, and since the milk contains some properties of fennel, it is an anti-flatulant for the baby as well. It strengthens the hair, it prevents hair loss, it relaxes the body, it sharpens the memory, and it's marvelous for a cooling effect on the body. It is very, very good for our eyes. Fennel is an eye superfood. Why? Because it's anti-inflammatory. It's loaded with vitamin C. It's loaded with flavonoid. I mean, you guys have no idea how powerful fennel is. I'm telling you, get your juice on with just a little bit of it, and you'll know the benefits of it. You'll discover them because it's going to be pure harmony for the body. But for the eye specifically, it's loaded with vitamin C, amino acids, and arginine, which are very beneficial for rejuvenation of tissues and the prevention of aging. These are detoxifiers, and they're also stimulants. C, fennel hits both sides of it here, guys. They're more specifically found in fennel essential oils as well as minerals like cobalt and magnesium. Fennel leaves can be applied externally to the eyes as well to reduce irritation and fatigue, so just know that. Fennel eliminates bad breath. It helps to eliminate bad breath. It reduces high blood pressure. It strengthens our immune system. I mean, just this one little deal of fennel provides about 20% of the recommended vitamin C that we need daily. And our body just don't naturally produce vitamin C, so we have to get that from nature, and we're certainly not getting it from cooked foods. When we cook our food, we cook these vital live enzymes out of them. This is why we have to juice, guys. It's very good at increasing brain function, guys. There's nothing quite like what it does for the brain. The potassium is so high in the fennel. This is an electrolyte, which means that it facilitates increased electrical conduction through the body. This includes connections within the brain, which is a switchboard of electrical currents. Potassium can help increase brain function, cognitive abilities through this quality. Fennel is also a vasodilator, which means more oxygen reaches the brain and neural activity can work at an optimal functionality. So it's very, very good for the brain, guys. We all need to start juicing the fennel. I'm telling you, it tastes great with the celery or the celeriac. It tastes great with the cucumber. It tastes glorious with the carrots. It tastes great with, my staple is apple, carrot, lemon, ginger, beet. But juice the fennel with just a little Granny Smith apple and a carrot, a little bit of ginger. Get your fennel on however you want to with it. You're going to find it beneficial. Now, let me tell you briefly what the essential oil is good for, because I'm diffusing that in the other room right now. The essential oil is anti-diabetic, anti-inflammatory, anti-tumoral, estrogen-like, digestive aid, anti-parasitic. Guys, fennel is an anti-parasitic. And please know that the essential oil, it comes from the fennel. So we're getting this when we juice this and break that cell wall open. And it is very, very anti-parasitic. So it's going to help eliminate parasites and worms in the intestinal tract. It's antispasmodic. It's an analgesic. Hello, analgesic. We all need a little analgesic action. And it increases metabolism. The uses of the oil are for diabetes, cancer, obesity, arthritis, rheumatism, urinary tract infections, fluid retention, intestinal parasites, menstrual problems, PMS, and digestive problems. Guys, get your juice on right away with the fennel. You're going to find it so beneficial. Peace, love, positive vibrations. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Get your juice on, baby.